Good morning. Today I want to read a little bit from my book, The Grounded Leader, Leading with Presence, Grace, and the Courage to Grow. And we are going to read from The Grounded Leadership Path. Leadership growth rarely happens all at once. It unfolds gradually as leaders learn to understand themselves, respond thoughtfully to challenges, and support the development of others. Throughout this book, we have explored different aspects of what that process, from grounding ourselves internally to navigating uncertainty and practicing the principles of grace. Taken together, these ideas form a simple pathway for leadership growth. The Grounded Leadership Path is not a checklist to complete or a formula to master. Instead, it is a way of understanding how leadership often develops over time. Number 1, ground yourself. Leadership begins within. Before leaders can guide others effectively, they must learn to remain steady within themselves. Grounding involves self-awareness, reflection, and the ability to regulate emotional responses during both calm and challenging moments. When leaders are grounded, they create a sense of stability that others can feel. 2, clarify vision. Once leaders are grounded, they can begin to bring clarity to the environment around them. Vision does not always mean predicting the future with certainty. Instead, it means helping people understand direction, purpose, and the values guiding decisions. Clarity reduces confusion and helps teams move forward with confidence. 3, trust the process. Growth rarely happens in a straight line. Leaders who trust the process recognize that development takes time. They learn to see beyond individual moments of difficulty and focus on the larger pattern of growth unfolding over time. Trusting the process helps leaders maintain patience and perspective. 4, lead with care. Leadership influences the emotional environment around it. When leaders approach their role with care, respect, and humanity, people feel safer contributing ideas, learning from mistakes, and growing in their abilities. Care does not remove accountability. Instead, it strengthens trust and encourages responsibility. 5, practice grace. The Grounded Leadership Method provides daily practices that support this journey. Through gratitude, reflection, awareness, choice, and encouragement, leaders develop habits that help them remain intentional and connected to what matters most. These practices help leaders return to steadiness when uncertainty arises. 6, help others grow. At its heart, leadership is not about authority or recognition. It is about helping others develop their abilities, confidence, and sense of purpose. When leaders invest in the growth of others, the impact of their leadership extends far beyond their own individual contributions. Helping others grow is one of the most meaningful expressions of grounded leadership. If this chapter resonates with you, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I would love to hear where you are in your leadership journey, and I would love us to grow together.